For today's video, we're going to be using the cz75. I'm going to show you guys how to take it apart and clean it. So we're going to be taking it out of the box right now. You want to clean it every time after the range or every other time, depending on how many rounds go through it. Usually like 100 to 200 rounds. Always make sure it's clear first. Right the slide. I'm going to hold it, check it a couple times. It's empty, and damn, it's dirty though. We're gonna leave it open. Empty mag. Let me get this out of the way. And then, damn, look at that wear and tear. So we're gonna put some oil up on there too. We're gonna put it later. We're gonna need our oil, our cleaner, brush, boar snake. I was gonna say a pencil. Your toothbrush, maybe your grandma's toothbrush, and then a microfiber towel, or I use a sock because I just throw it away. So we're gonna need the clip, or the magazine, people call it, same thing. Now, every pistol is different. This is the cz75 BD, so it's a decocker version, but you're gonna wanna, you're gonna cock it back, and then you're gonna decock it. And there's two inserations right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. One on the frame and then one on the slide. They're just gonna have to meet up. Make sure you do not touch that trigger, even though it's empty. You wanna put your thumb against this way, and just pull it back, and it should stop at the right time. I'm pushing down and I'm holding it there, and I'm gonna put the clip. This is a hard part. You're gonna just press up against this little button right here, which takes out the slide catch or slide release, because it goes both ways. And you're pushing it in that direction. Depending on how new your CZ is how stuck it's gonna be. Mine, I've put thousands of rounds through it, so comes apart pretty quick. The slide comes off. You're left with the frame and the slide. We're going to start with the slide first. And you're just going to take this spring off. These two do come apart, but you can just leave it together. And here comes the barrel. Push it in, push it out. Still have some oil, but I'm pretty sure it's left with, a bunch of gunk. So we're just going to clean it all. Barrel's losing its paint. So let's start. Just want to go back and forth with it. Make sure you get every single little piece. Use your towel to wipe it clean. I wish you guys could see how dirty it was, so I haven't cleaned this one in a while. And we're gonna do the slide release. To clean this gun and make it look like new. That's done. Barrel. Make sure you never spray on. Well, you never use your cleaner and spray on the thing you're cleaning. Always spray on the brush. And make sure you're careful with inside the barrel as well. You don't want to mess up the rifling. Now, the same way that the bullets go in, you're going to push this brush in there. Come up the gun. And then pull it back out. Where's my towel? I'm going to do that one more time, but let me just clean off the outside. So I can actually grab it. kind of want to twist it so it gets all the gunk out. Pull it back out. Now the bore snake, same thing. Same way the bullets go through, you kind of just feed it in there and pull it out. Just do that like once or twice. I'm not sure if you guys can see in there. Let's see if it's clean or not. Looks actually really good already. We'll go one more pass over. Should be done. Perfect. Now the slide. You could even use this cleaner for the outside as well. For all the gunk on it, all this carbon in the air, all the dust, your fingerprints, all the gunk from your hands, because it always happens. People always have some grubby hands. Especially the ones that use my gun. Kidding, this isn't my gun. If any ATF, FBI, CIA, this isn't my gun. Just to let you guys know. Them know. Wipe it all down. Oh, look at that, brand new. Now, before let's clean it all first, and then we'll place it back together after. More spray. It's a little quick. It's not really that dirty. Doesn't really see a lot of gunk, but still just grabbing it and stuff. My hands, the bullets feeding into it. Now you want to do it all over. Oh, that's what it's saying. Wearing off on me. Even on the inside too. The little mag oil. Your trigger. Where you touch the most. Now everything is clean. Wipe it all down. Move on to the oil. Now I switched the tip because that other tip was coming out like crazy. Couldn't even handle it. Now we're just putting oil in the metal to metal contact, so the slide is gonna be nice and easy when you're racking your gun, and it won't jam as much either. Won't have any misfires or anything like that. This slide is a little bit weird as well. It is an internal slide, so it starts from the inside. Instead of all the other ones were really bulky that are on the outside. You basically want to put it on anything that touches metal. Remember, nothing near your trigger, especially not oil. Put some a little bit in the mag wells, so your magazine slides in very easily. And put it on top of the slide. Put a little bit over the barrel. Remember, nothing near your firing pin. You can put some on top of it. Some on your barrel. Never put anything inside the barrel. You can see this part of the barrel gets hit the most because all the bullets are coming and just feeding, especially this feed ramp right here. Getting the most metal to metal on contact, so you want to really get all the gun oil in there. Put the barrel back. Put just a tiny bit of oil on this. Put the spring back. Remember, spring first, then you press it up against. And that little dimple goes in, there's a small little hole in the barrel right there. Kind of just fits directly in that barrel. Right there, dimples in. Perfect. Now we'll put the slide back on. You just line it up, it slides right back in. And decock it. Oh, I have to oil this. It is good to oil all the holes. And that saying doesn't just fit in with guns only. For smooth insertion. Perfect. Now for it to fit, you're gonna have to hold it back again. Something fell, but I don't know what fell. What the hell fell? I have no clue what fell. You're gonna have to hold it and then press it in at the same time. There you go. Make sure everything's functioning right. Seems right. And then put some oil on the magazine. Look at that. A lot of metal to metal in contact with that. Perfect. We'll cap this ham. Oh, that's what fell, the cap.